Once upon a time in the quirky town of Whimsyville, there lived a somewhat eccentric professor known for his peculiar social experiments. Professor Thistlebottom was a man who couldn't resist meddling with human behavior like a cat toying with a mouse. One day, in a fit of inspiration or madness, depending on whom you ask, Professor Thistlebottom devised an experiment he dubbed the blindfolded trust experiment. The townspeople, known for their love of tea, gossip, and occasional madcap adventures, were intrigued. The professor, with his perpetually skewed glasses and an alarming patch of wild hair, stood in the middle of town square with an array of blindfolds in hand. Gather round, gather round. Today, we embark on a journey of trust, vulnerability, and perhaps a wee bit of humiliation, he announced. With the curious crowd assembled, he explained the rules. Each of you will pair up and take turns being blindfolded while the other guides you through an obstacle course of my own delightful design. There will be cushions, ropes, and possibly one or two very friendly goats. First up were Miss Penelope Butterworth, Whimsyville's most prolific gossip, and Mr. Giles Twindle, known for his enthusiastic, albeit misguided, inventions. Penelope, blindfolded, gripped Giles' hand as if it were a lifeline. She hesitated. "Oh dear, I do hope you remember to steer left at the fountain, and do mind the goat." Around the square they went, overcoming the trials of the infamous Whimsyville obstacle course. Laughter erupted as Giles, unheeding of Penelope's directions, led her straight into a rather affectionate goat. Meanwhile, onlookers like the Weasley sisters, notorious pranksters, seized the opportunity to swap opposing team members and add a few mischievous diversions like turning Giles' directions upside down on the map. The day concluded not with perfect trust, but rather a jubilant chaos, and the understanding that while trust involves risks, it can also invite joy and bonding. Penelope decided perhaps trust wasn't about meticulous planning, but rather about enjoying the unpredictability. Feeling someone's hand in hers, ensuring she was never quite alone, even if besieged by goats. Professor Thistlebottom packed up his blindfolds, satisfied. Perhaps his experiment had done nothing more than offer a few laughs and a spectacularly chaotic afternoon. Deep down, he suspected the seeds of true trust were sown amidst the pandemonium. In Whimsyville, that was enough.